What is the worst excuse someone ever used to dump you? Now, I know one of your stories is the guy just, he finally got it and then never talked to you again.
We never had contact again.
And
he'd worked on me for months. I love you. It'll be fine.
And then he got it.
Together. And that was it. And I was like, oh, God, I did something wrong.
Did you never run into each other?
No. Well, here's what happened is that he was working at Sears. We worked at Sears.
Oh, this was the
together.
Sears kid.
Well, one of the Sears
He took your
kids.
virginity?
He did.
Huh.
He'd been, working on me for a while, and finally I agreed to go on a date. I went on a few dates, and he was, working it, and he left Sears. But we continued to...
How could he leave Sears?
I think he went to college.
Oh, okay.
He was a year older than
to
me.
leave the discount on Garanimals, matching pants and vest?
I'm with you.
Who would give that deal up?
15% discount. Yeah, he worked in the hardware department.
Was it 15?
15%.
That's pretty good.
Well, it's pretty good. And he just that was it. So he'd gone off to college, and he got me November 18th.
Oh boy!
It was the night before my 17th.
Look at her
birthday.
remembering
I was going to say it's right before. Your birthday.
It was the night before my birthday.
That's
so
how you
I
remember
knew.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should remember.
I don't know what
which
year.
Remembers that?
Must have been 83. Must have been.
Someone
83.
texted in the other day saying that they knew you when you worked at Sears, and they also knew that boy.
Oh, dude, is that so?
Yeah, and
well, I did a
do you
few
remember
guys
his name?
there. I do know his name.
They
I don't
had
know that I
mentioned
should
his
say
name,
it.
but I can't remember what it was. You did a few guys there?
Well, later, as it turned out, that summer I was dating a different guy, and then when I went to college the next year, this other guy from Sears started coming around.
That's funny, though. That never happens to you because you're not from here. You don't have those things, those rakes that you step on where clunk, here's that person.
Yep.
Having been around here, I often get the letter or the note from someone who goes, hey, you just said my name. What is wrong with you?
Right.
And I'll be like,
I know all the people in that story.
here are some of the comments people left. We don't fight enough, so you obviously don't care about me.
Oh. Huh.
I just really need some time to date God before I can date anyone else. See that? I feel like you leave someone for God. You didn't lose to a jailbird.
Isn't God all around us at all times, Vinny? Isn't God in you right now?
Here's one that's just funny. Clearly this never happened. I'm falling for your mom and I want to take a shot at her. No one ever said that to anyone ever in the history of the world. That never happened.
707 says, I was dumped by my husband. He told me I was mediocre. Yikes.
What?
Oh, wow.
Mediocre in bed or
mediocre as a person?
Maybe. Oh, 707.
You're not mediocre.
You're the best.
Around.
Medium's not bad, though, I mean, if you...
Medium's not bad, but mediocre sounds like, take it or leave it. Just so, like, that's harsh to say, you're mediocre. Like, that's
a low blow.
I think that's lame.
Yeah.
Because it feels a little real, too. Like, if someone says, you're the lowest of the low, you're like, no, I'm not, If someone says you're mediocre, like, how are you going to argue that? No, I'm exceptional. I am. I swear. Okay, I'm mediocre.